Hey everybody, Don here again. It's almost May and the black flies are out. I'm at a lake that I fished quite a bit, or a few times I should say, and there's a canal that goes way down that way. I was intending on going down there, but the wind looks just a little bit too much to be paddling like 2 miles down. So I'm in this shallow bay. I've got a bunch of crappie gear and some regular bass gear. I'm gonna hit some of these trees and see if there's any crappie hanging around yet. What's the water temperature? The water temperature in here is 59 degrees. So the crappie could be spawning. When I lived in Oklahoma, we used to catch them in the brush and along the fallen timber. So I got a rod with a crappie jig. I also have some floats. That's the wrong rod. So if I get down too deep, I'll put a float on and just try to keep that jig in the strike zone. But I'm hoping to catch some crappie for dinner. Didn't have much luck doing that during the ice fishing season. Maybe we can do it this spring. Hang out. In the summer, the crappie were way up there by the dam. But I'm not going to be able to pedal all the way up there. So we'll just throw this little pink and chartreuse crappie jig in here a little bit. I'd say the wind's blowing a little harder than the forecast. So like I said, the target is crappie, but obviously we're always bass fishing. I got a paddle tail fluke, Texas rigged. I'll throw that a little bit in here too. Ooh, I couldn't tell what that was, a bass or a crappie, but something hit that fluke. Those fish are right down in the weeds. I just had one come up and tag my fluke. Oh, it's a little perch. Yeah. That's not what I'm wanting, unless they're 9-10 inches. Get this little bay around this island. Only bad part is there's no wind, which is good, but more black flies. I was thinking the same.
The water's pretty cold, 58 degrees.
Yeah, I've got 58 too, so still chilly.
Still fun, ain't it?
Oh yeah. Better than sitting on a couch, right?
Got it.
Have a good one. Got a shallow sandbar here where this stream comes out. Right on the other side of this sandbar, just through this Keitech Swimbait. It gets pretty deep pretty quick. Got one. Oh, what do I got? Oh, the first bass of the year. Whew. All of about a 10-inch bass, largemouth, right on the deep side of that shallow sandbar. No skunky. Thank you for playing. Woo! Hit that Keitech Swimbait. All right. Well, you know, I was hoping to catch some crappie, but I was just hoping to catch a fish. So I got this Keitech Swimbait rigged up Texas style with a 16th ounce bullet weight up front and a regular worm hook, not a wide gap. It's the same setup I'm using on the Hellgrammite. Actually, I took the Hellgrammite off and put that Swimbait on. Got into some timber. Bikes. Whew, I guess I got into some timber. There we go. Oh, look at that. I got a fish. Stuck on that timber. I thought I was stuck on the timber. I had a bass all along. Little dinky guy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Settle down, settle down. Right in this, I don't know, beaver pile, I guess. Bass number 2. 8-incher. Even smaller. Hey, I don't care how big they are. Right. Pushing me right on top of that. All right. Well, either I'm in the better part of the canal or the bite is turning on. 2 fish in about a 5-minute span. No big uns, but I don't care. They're liking this this Keitech. Oh yeah, that's a better fish. Whew, man, the bite has turned on. That is the 3rd fish. I don't know, 15 minutes? Well, he's not big by any stretch of the imagination, but he's the biggest one so far. This one's maybe 11 inches. I don't care. Whew, man, they are loving this Keitech. I think I can get another fish on that. 3 so far. Oh, that feels like a good one. That is a good one. Oh, did you see that? Came off while I was going for the net. That was definitely the biggest fish of the day. Man, that was a nice fish. I re-rigged that Keitech up a little bit, see if I could. Lost him on the jump, trying to get the net. I don't know if I had the camera on or not. We'll see when we get home. Whew, man, this is fun. Hour and a half, not a bite, and then bam, ba bam, ba bam, bam, bam. Oh, shoot. That was a pickerel. Yep, son of a gun. I don't know if I have any. Yeah, broke me off. Cut me off. Well, wouldn't be a day without a pickerel for me, would it? So I just lost a big bass on the jump. Right here. Up here another 40 yards or so. Had a big hit, set the hook, pew, cut the line. Had to be a pickerel. This is what I'm using, this Keitech Swimbait. You can see the color of it. They are loving it. I missed that one because I didn't have this sticking out of the bait at all. Like an EWG would definitely stick out more. I don't want to get that pickerel again, but maybe I can get this big bass again. He was right there. Right by that log. There's two of them right there. It hung in a tree, pulled it back. It wrapped around an eye bolt in the back of the kayak just after I re-rigged. So I'm gonna find a place where I can pull over, get out and unhook that, because I can't get it from here. So stay tuned. How many times did it wrap around? Just once. All right, good. Now if we can get back in, I'm sinking in this sandbar. Back in action. I want to go back up and see if I can get that big bass again. I don't really think I ever had him hooked. Well, as quick as that bite turned on, bam, 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 turned off. This is maybe, I don't know, 80 yards across, maybe 100 yards across. Water temperature on this side is 2 degrees warmer than it is on that shady side. But we're right around 58 here, and over there it was 56. Anyways, I'm gonna fish this shore on the way back down, drifting that with the wind, trying to control the boat, and throwing this Keitech, because that seems to be the only thing that's been getting any action today. Well, that was a fun afternoon. Went about an hour and a half before I caught a single fish, and as soon as I switched over to this Keitech Swimbait, bam, the light switch was flipped, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5. I lost the 5th one. Nice one. Then a pickerel bit me off. It's good to get out. The legs are doing good. No cramps today. The back is feeling good. I think I'm good to go. Thanks for coming along today, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace.